Hello, welcome back to my channel. Something's happening with the lighting, whatever. It's Amanda. We're gonna do a ColourPan project update today. So this is a Fantastic Ladies Facebook group. I'll have the group and all the documents that list everyone that's participating listed in the description box. But basically you choose 3 to 6 ColourPop owned items, so 4-3 Beauty, Soul Body, ColourPop, to use, hit pan, use up, whatever your goals are. I always do usage goals because I have nothing from ColourPop that is even close to being finished. And just to kind of use these items. I personally have a lot of ColourPop products. I really enjoy the brand, but I definitely neglect my Super Shocks and lately even some of my palettes. So we need to use those. So let's get to the update. I have a couple rollouts. I have 3 Super Shocks in at the beginning of the project. One is to use it all year, just to see what happens if you use it all year. I've only used it 1 or 2 times in the last month, so there's no real update or movement on it. The other I haven't used in since the last update, and that would be Chipper. I need to. The other Super Shock is one that I am rolling out because I've hit my goal, which was to hit pan. So this is Snow Flurry. And this is a silver metallic. I didn't know if I would like silver eyeshadow, and it turns out I really do. So I am going to keep this. The formula is still really creamy and bouncy like a Super Shock should be. But my goal was to hit pan, and we have pan. So I'm going to move this one out, but I am going to be keeping this. This was quite lovely, and I enjoyed using it. The other products were the Dream Street palette to use each shade 3 times, and the Zodiac palette to use each shade 3 times. I haven't hit that goal with the Zodiac palette. I actually haven't hit that goal with Dream Street, but I'm gonna roll this out, and I think I'm gonna declutter this palette because every time I pull this out to use it, I just think, I don't want to. And I don't know why. I like these colors, but for some reason, it just isn't doing it for me anymore. The formula is still good on every. I have used it a couple times in this project. I haven't hit each shade 3 times, but I have used each shade at least once in here. And the formula is still really nice with all of these. I just am not enjoying this color story like I used to, so I'm gonna just pass it on. I'm not making myself use things up that I don't want to use. In its place, we're gonna bring in the Springs. This is something from my chopping block project that I started at the beginning of the year. I chose a bunch of items to just kind of test throughout the year to see if I wanted to keep them. And I had a lot of ColourPop palettes in that bin of stuff, so I thought that this project would be great for those. It would kind of be killing 2 birds with 1 stone because I will for sure, pull those things into this project and then also be testing the products at the same time, This is the In the Springs palette. I love this color story. I think this is a perfect summery palette. I don't know if I need this palette and then also the Glam Light Frosted Flakes palette, which is why I bought this, because this reminded me of that. But then I found the Frosted Flakes palette at TJ Maxx, and I really do love that formula and that color story. The colors are a little bit different. This just sort of reminded me of it, but I do love these colors. So my goal for this is to use each shade 3 times, and I feel like this will be a perfect sunny day palette. And then I'm gonna bring in another Super Shock. This is an oldie as well. This is the Kathleen Lights Super Shock. This is a pearlized finish, and this is a beautiful copper pearlized finish. My goal is to use this till I hit pan. I feel like that won't be very long at all. You can kind of see the indent of the pan there. This is a color that I ignore because I don't wear bronze that often, but whenever I do wear bronze, I think, I love bronze. This is so great, but I'm just such a magpie when it comes to blues and purples and greens that I forget about metallics, much like the silver. We're gonna apply the same logic to the bronze. So use this until I hit pan. I don't foresee me getting rid of this because I don't have another cream eyeshadow like this, because this isn't a color that I reach for that often. And that's the update. I should probably pull a ColourPop lip product in at some point, but oof, we shall see. If you guys are doing the ColourPan 3.0, let me know if you've done a video about it so I can go watch the video. If you're following along at home, kind of doing the project on your own, how's your progress going? What is the easiest ColourPop product for you to use up? I would love to know. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check everyone out who's listed in the description box. If you're coming from one of those videos, let me know so I can say hi, hello. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye. I don't know what this hair right here is doing, but it's just living.